All right. Let's see. Requested reading, will Mitch McConnell's influence lessen on the moderate Republicans? Or will they continue down this road of Trump party politics? Death card comes out. Well, it lessened. The Empress, Ace of Cups, Magician, Four of Swords, Chariot, Four of Wands. It will change. So it will change. I think what's going to happen now is they're going to go to like the Mitt Romneys of the world and say he was right all along. This will happen eventually. This is not like in the next, 2 years. Although, when it comes time for midterms for the next presidency, it could. Now, let's say he got elected, then it won't change at all. Or if Trump got reelected, then Mitch McConnell's influence stays the same. But I think if they flip the Senate like it's suspected to go, even if Trump gets a second term, they say he won't make it. The only way he doesn't make it is if they flip the Senate. So if they flip the Senate, he has no influence. Because, as you see, this is the new life with the Empress card, but this is also new people with the Ace of Cups. So there's brand new influences coming in, like brand spanking new influences come in. These even could be freshman Republicans or Democrats that are coming in to take these places. If they're flipping the Senate, then I would go freshman Democrat, but we also have the Magician and the Chariot, so the people of power start to make progress. Which means this could also be some older ones who are running for new seats or something of that nature. And then Four Swords, Four Wands, so pertaining to his influence, there is a rest and a completion. Also here, around the new people and the new life. And in the environment of it all is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is telling us that there is some sort of inside knowledge, inside thoughts, or there's news coming about something to do with mental, or something to do with plans, or something to do with something the swords would represent, which could also be action, like a swifter action. So I think his ties cut once his power cuts, and I see new emotional investments with the Ace of Cups. So these are new relationships back to the Ace of Wands, or Ace of Cups. So Empress, Ace of Cups, this is brand new. The Page of Swords and the Page of Cups are also new, being that they are pages. Pages bring news, people, and paper. So there is going to be a new influence here, because there's going to be a resting of the old. So there's a new influence coming in, and they hope for teamwork. The Lovers is also in the Fear, so it's kind of like you get a new batch of people and you don't know what you're going to get. With the with the Lovers, but you hope that it will be a good thing with the Temperance. Now, these are just hopes and fears. These have nothing to do with predicting anything, but there will be a new energy. There will be a new life, breath into the Senate, breath into the moderate Republicans. And like I said, I believe they're going to go with the whole Romney was right the whole time thing. So, will his influence lessen? Yes. Thank God for that.